Namaste all, welcome back to MD Yoga Therapy channel. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. We couldn't upload videos for past few months because of professional commitments. We have planned to start videos on our viewers' requests. So today I'm going to demonstrate one of our viewers' requests. So let us begin.
Namaste. Today I am going to give some information about fertility. Fertility is the ability to conceive or to become pregnant naturally. There are many factors which influence directly the fertility rate, both in male and in female. First one is age factor. Plan your pregnancy between the age of 20s to 30s, maximum 35 years. The quality and the quantity of the mature egg decreases as the woman ages. Don't postpone your pregnancy. Avoid frequent abortion because sometimes post-abortion infection causes infertility. Next factor is the weight. Maintain an ideal weight according to your age and height. People who are overweight or obese prone to develop PCOD, that is one of the commonest reasons what we find in infertility nowadays. Then hypothyroidism, metabolic disorders like diabetes and others. If you are obese, sometimes even underweight also causes infertility. Some cases like here we see underweight in case of tuberculosis, hypothyroidism, menstrual irregularities, and even mental stress that also leads to underweight and nutritional deficiencies. So both underweight and overweight leads to infertility rate or decreases the fertility rate in women. Next factor is menstrual cycle. Menstrual, it is a normal physiological phenomenon that happens every month when an egg is not fertilized during ovulation time. So that will be shedded in the form of period. So menstrual cycle or the menstruation prepares the body for pregnancy. So menstrual cycle is very essential to be normal to conceive. The first onset of menstruation, usually we call that as a puberty. So menstrual cycle will differ from persons to person. Menstrual cycle. Normal and average menstrual cycle lasts about 28 to 45 days. The causes of irregular menstrual cycles are thyroid, diabetes, hormone problems, obesity, endometriosis, fibroid or mental stress. All these should be treated first before the conception. Next factor is ovulation. Ovulation time or the fertile period. So this is very essential to plan for pregnancy. Every month a matured healthy egg is released from either from the right ovary or the left ovary. It usually takes 18 to 24 hours to get fertilized. The 6 days, that is after the ovulation, that is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, if the menstrual cycle is of 28 days cycle. Ovulation time or fertile time. Calculate from the first day of your menstrual cycle. For 28 days cycle, 14th day is ovulation. Example, 1st of August or September is your first day of menstrual cycle. Then 14th will be your ovulation time. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17 are fertile period. For 30 days cycle, 16th day is the fertile time or ovulation time. For 35 days and above, 21 will be the ovulation time. Physical symptoms of ovulation: thin and watery discharge, mild to moderate increase in body temperature, hardness and soreness of the breast, and occasionally mood changes along with lower abdomen pain. Best time of the day for planning is the early morning. Precautions to be taken after ovulation, mainly because female reproductive organs are located intra-abdominal, that is inside the abdomen, and even around the pelvic region. So that you should be a little bit careful, and it makes a little difference once you plan this. Steps to be followed after ovulation or fertile period. Avoid vigorous physical activities or too much workouts. Avoid climbing up and down the staircase. Avoid lifting heavy things. Maintain your physical and mental stress within normal limits. Consume seasonal fruits and vegetables only. Drink 4 to 5 liters of water per day. Avoid red meats, fried and fast foods. One should sleep 7 to 8 hours between 9 to 10 p.m. preferably. Now we go for the spermatogenesis and the sperm count. So usually it has been seen and observed some of the food substances which has natural testosterone which increases the sperm count as well as the cervical releases. So these foods are raw onion, garlic, ginger that can be taken in the form of juice. 1 tablespoon in 50 ml of lukewarm water daily any time in a day. Some vegetables like drumstick leaves and pumpkin should be used alternative days. It is better to take 1 glass of dried fruits milk before going to bed. So how to prepare this one? That is, take 1 glass of milk. For this, add 2 dates, 2 to 3 cashews and 2 to 3 almond with little sugar. Apart from these factors, it is better to practice yoga postures and pranayama to enhance your fertility rate both in men and women.
Today I am going to demonstrate standing, sitting, prone and supine asanas to increase the fertility rate naturally. So let us begin.
Standing asana. First asana, Utthita Trikonasana. From Tadasana, keep your both legs wide apart and you should feel tightness in the inner thighs of both legs. Slowly with inhalation, raise your both hands up to the shoulder level and palms should face downwards and do normal breathing of 10 to 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next asana is Prasarita Padottanasana. From Utthita Trikonasana, take both hands in front of your body. Inhale and exhale. Slowly by bending forward, catch hold the big toes and you should feel tightness in the inner thighs of both legs. Now bring your both palms in front of the body and the palm should touch the ground and raise your head up. So this is the first variation of Prasarita Padottanasana and you be in this pose for 10 to 15 counts, minimum of 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next asana is Pada Angushtasana. From Tadasana position, inhale and exhale. By bending forward, catch hold your big toes, that is Angushta. Be in this position for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to kneel down position slowly. From knee down position, stretch your right leg. The asanas which we are demonstrating today, you should feel the tightness in the inner thighs so that the reproductive organs of both male and female are stimulated and the blood flow will be more to these organs. Take your both hands parallel to the ground with normal breathing of 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now raise your left hand and hand should touch the left ear. Inhale and exhale slowly by bending lateral wise, that is the sidewise, and the palm should touch the right foot. Be in this position for 10 counts and this is the final pose of Parigahasana. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and come back to normal position. That is the knee down position. Similarly, do it on another side. Stretch your left leg. Take your both hands parallel to the ground. Now slowly raise your right hand and you should touch the right ear. Inhale and exhale slowly by bending sidewise or lateral side. Catch hold the left foot and be in this posture for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to normal position and sit in Vajrasana. Now we are doing the asanas in sitting posture. So we are starting with the Vajrasana. Close your eyes and be in this Vajrasana for 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we are starting with the Mandukasana. Make a fist. side of the navel. Inhale, exhale, forward bending, and you have to press your abdomen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Normal breathing. Come back and relax. Next asana, Parivartita Janu Shirshasana. From Dandasana, fold your right leg and you should touch, the sole should touch the inner thigh. Now split the left leg into 4 divisions. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Body should face front. Interlock your fingers of both hands. Inhale and bend lateral left side and lock the left foot. This is the final position of Parivartita Janu Shirshasana. Be in this position for 10 to 15 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come to normal position in the same way how you have done in the beginning. 1, 2, 3 and 4 Dandasana. Similarly, you have to do it on other side. Hold your left leg. Split the right foot into 4 divisions. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Interlock your fingers of both hands. And you should touch your bend laterally right side and lock your right foot if possible. Otherwise also you can be in the same position for 10 to minimum 10 counts and maximum 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come to normal position to Dandasana as before. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now relax in Shavasana. Now we will do the asanas on the back, that is the supine asanas. From Shavasana, come to the position, join your both the legs together and both hands on side of the body. Fold your both legs together. Lift your waist. This is the Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose. From the bridge pose, you have to lift your right leg up. You can release the hands if possible. You can hold, otherwise you can release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Release and relax. Relax in Shavasana. Turn your head to right side. We will do one more time. Join your both legs together. Hand should be on the side of the body. Fold your both legs together. Lift your waist up. Now lift your left leg slowly. It should be perpendicular to your body. 10 to 20 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Release and relax in Shavasana. Shavasana, take your right hand above the head, fold your left leg, turn right side of your body. Now hold your both legs together, stretch your left leg. Now you do up and down of 10 counts, lift up and down, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now straighten your both legs together. Take the support of right hand and now you have to lift the left leg up. This is the final pose of Anantasana. Catch hold of the big toe. You should feel the tightness inside the thigh. It should be perpendicular and it should be 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Release and relax. Now we will do the asana on the abdomen, that is the pranasana. Relax in Makarasana. Now we will do little warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Now we are doing Triyaka Bhujangasana. First join your both legs. Hand should be touch the ground. Chin should touch the ground. Keep your both hands on the side of the body. Inhale slowly, gently, and make your head upward and backward. This is the final position of Bhujangasana. Now Triyaka Bhujangasana. Spread your both legs, turn to right and left side. That is first sidewise, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Center. Release and relax. ನಮ್ಮ ಯೋಗ ಥೆರಪಿಯ ಮೂಲ ಉದ್ದೇಶವೇ ಯೋಗ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದು. ಈ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟವಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತರರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಯೋಗ ಥೆರಪಿ ಅಂಡ್ ಹೋಮಿಯೋಪತಿ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೇಷನ್, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ವಿಸಿಟ್ ಅವರ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ www.mbyogatherapy.co.in.